Okay, let's see if someone wants to talk. And hey, Harding wants to talk. We can also talk to Davrin and Taash. Ooh, and Lucanis and Bellara and Neve. Let's listen in on them. And then I would say we can go and do some exploration in the Necropolis. Hey, you two.
Hey.
Gosh, Taash is really
Davrin.
huge.
We gonna talk about Weishaupt?
Not by choice.
What the crap was that archdemon? You all said it was a dragon.
I don't
Just
know.
continue.
I joined up to fight dragons, not whatever that was. It had too many heads.
I don't know what it was. I don't know what the gods are doing. All I know is that Gillenane is still alive. And a lot of wardens aren't.
Oh. We'll kick her ass next time.
Thanks,
Hopefully
Taash.
for good. Hopefully for good. Right, Harding. Is it quest time? It looks like quest time.
Meet me in Ravane? I've got sparring practice with the lords and I could use the sea air. So could you.
You know, that sounds quite nice.
All right
I just
then.
want to say that.
I'll see you soon.
Sounds like a nice trip. The bond rekindled. Let's say hi to Lucanis, Neve, and Bellara. And I will still do some Necropolis exploration first.
Hey, Rook. Come to stare into the fire. I've heard that helps people think. Can't say I've had luck with it.
Waterlogged nose on the lighthouse. Interesting. The lighthouse is a fancier version of flying buildings into winter. I know we learned that trick from the old elves. Takes more magic to keep rocks floating in the real world than out here. Neve. That has to be why the ancient elves built so many things in the Fade. You don't have to use as much magic when you're always breathing it in. Bellara. This place better not mess up my lungs. Taash. The lighthouse is well warded. In any event, your respiratory system shouldn't be affected merely by being in the Fade. Emmrich. Okay, thanks. That's all I cared about. Taash. Why were these notes next to Sans water dish? Davrin. That's why they're waterlogged. I didn't move them. Bellara. Nor I. Emmrich. Those damned wisps. Neve. Collaboration note. Every word spoken with a little venom from Neve. Yeah, right? I really do miss the original, the soft Neve. Kind of putting like a little damper on liking her. Which is a little sad. Flower-covered grocery list. List in Lucanis handwriting. Spring onions, green cabbage, short grain rice, a vinegar white for pickling, a vinegar dark for dipping white bread, coffee beans for Neve when she's back. Oh no, they're going to get together. Cinnamon, please. Bellara. It can be found. The Intom's navy takes a chair for whatever trading ships pass through Chorizo. Lucanis. Those notes are kind of cute. Ooh, a memento.
You're not upset about taking a contract on your goddess? Even just a little bit. If I'd lived my whole life revering Gillenane, I'd be upset.
No. Whatever we were worshipping, it wasn't her. It's what we were told she was. The Evanurus oppressed our people. Now we get to fight back. I feel pretty good about that.
Aww. Nice. Alright, it's Necropolis time. I gotta say, Alistair, I really do hope that Neve's going to get like a little brighter again. I kinda don't see that coming. Alrighty. Are we going to be lazy? Let's be lazy. I don't want to walk. Okay.
We have found new hauntings. They must be
Do
dealt
a
with.
small trade first.
There is much to be done.
Ah. Nice. And that was enough for a level up. Trap rank 3. let's buy something nice for Emmrich. We can't buy this. Here. What that does. More control ability damage. Applies necrosis to nearby enemies on potion use. Yeah, we really do need the healing. How much money do we have? Enough to buy the mementos. Alright.
We shall meet again.
That voice is so lovely and creepy.
This haunting, to our chagrin, was once one of our own Fade explorers.
He delved where he should not. Midnight brings music from the depths.
I'm unsure, my friend. Any other might hear it.
Oh, curious. I was just like, 2 quests for Harding, but one is just like giving her the gift. Stop an undead watcher, recommended level 25. We can do that. Oh, I think we just unlocked more of the map. Didn't we? Yeah, nice. Let's go. Alistair, how much of a difference you would say is there between like hardened Lucanis and like my Lucanis? Like less change compared to like hardened Neve and normal Neve? Right, let's explore some more.
There's that haunting Myrna mentioned. The Fade Explorer.
Oh dear. It's poor Reldevar.
Poor Reldevar doesn't look very poor to me. Okay, you don't like poison.
Made that one ready.
Lost Explorer. Lightning doesn't seem to be able to stop him. Still looking impressive.
Ready and willing.
Let's heal up.
This one's all set.
Gosh. You really have to time it perfectly. More lightning. Usually the lightning knocks enemies down. Doesn't seem to be able to do that to him.
Not too bad. Finish them off.
I'll read that in a sec, Alistair.
Take your shot.
Come on, you're almost dead. Or more dead, I guess.
Dressed like a watcher.
Nice.
Looks like they keep some dirty
And level
secrets
up for
out here.
Emmrich.
That was Ernest Reldevar, a scholar who attempted to delve into the deepest regions of the Fade. What's left of the unfortunate man tends to wander.
Okay, Emmrich. We got a level up for you. Oh, we also got 2 level ups ourselves. Regarding Lucanis hardening, not much difference to be honest. He just doesn't really want to talk to you, just very cold and withdrawn, but he comes around eventually. Recently got him to be a little nicer. I'm really hoping that will also be the case for Nav. As I said, I'm missing old Nav. Hey, we take the mana regeneration rate. While wearing a light helmet armor. Stuff. We don't need that. Performing a takedown grants shocking weapons. what does shocking weapons do? These additional electric damage on weapon attacks. Let's go for that. Yeah, I guess we're going a little bit more into the cold region compared to the fire region. But I think also very soon we're going to go here for the Spirit of Vengeance. Alright, before we head in the quest, I would say let's explore this new area. I'm craving loot. I mean, we do need still 5 more treasure chests. I do expect the special chest to be here at the end of Pinnacle of its kind. I mean, we're level 38. We could try it again. Not sure if that's stupid or might be doable. Okay, maybe we can't explore this area. I wouldn't know where to climb. I wouldn't know where to go. But I mean, if we can't get there from here, how are we going to get there? Oh, we still have to look at this chest. Should we do that now? Let's do that now. Market, and go here.
Hezenkos. I've seen the type. Dangerous and damn slippery about it.
You're right. She held such promise. I only wish, but wishing for the alternative, you'd find that naive.
Can't say it changes things. Can't change that you were friends once, either. And for that, I'm sorry.
I thank you, Neve.
You could, but this string is also resistant against lightning. That sucks. What do I achieve by walking down there? Ah, I think this was how we got up here in the first place. Okay, we do need a wisp here.
I see we've company.
But I do see a wisp over there. Hello, Undead. What are you up to? Are they burning by themselves? Or was it just me? It's a quick battle. Okay, focus on you.
Set that one up!
Right. So, little wisp. You don't want to follow me. It's just staying there. Where can we find the wisp? Let's have a look around in this room. There. I am blind. Thanks, Valachan.
Can you get this? I think this wisp wants something.
Oh, it's playing. Come on, Taash. Okay, we have to be somewhat fast. Okay, here. And then last but not least, up there again. I hope that was the last one. It was. No, come here.
Oh, for us?
Thanks.
I mean, it's just like gold, but I do
Very
take it.
generous.
Assisted grave robbing, basically. Now we do want the revival charge. Do you know, Malachon or Alistair, like this area up here, where for me it looked like a dead end, is that actually a dead end? Is there like going to be like a story reason, quest reason, when we can, which allows us like to advance, or did you just overlook a way to get up there? Treasure! Also nice orb. It opens up later, but there's not much. Alright. Do you also remember the weakness of that dragon? Like, it was resistant to lightning, so we should definitely get rid of a thunderclap one. But what is it? It was weak to necrotic, right? If I remember correctly. Necrotic, yes, nice. Okay, then we're going to use that one. Just for this battle. I will try to remember to change it later on. Let's see if we can use maybe a nicer helmet. When frozen ends, that doesn't really help us. Not very much ability damage. I guess the stats here are actually nice. Alright, I think we can also level up Emmrich, which we didn't do, even twice. When activated, you gain 25 mana. Ooh, that's neat. Or more healing bonus. More healing bonus. Cooldown on activation also grants invulnerable. Nice. And healing is delayed until after invulnerable ends. Yeah, let's go for this one here. Longer invulnerable duration. Okay. Gosh, Neve is still at 4. I guess Neve will be always our least approving character. Okay. Which companions to take along? We are trying to do this with the dragon again. Wondering if I should prepare some more, maybe? Yeah, Emmrich is great against it. Also taking Taash or Davrin against it too. I would go with Davrin probably. Cause the taunting, which heals us, is like really, really helpful. So... And we also have the combination of applying weakened and detonating weakened. Righty. One last thing we are doing before preparing. We're handing in the quest, and we go back to the lighthouse and re-equip the runes, because I forgot about that.
I took care of that Fate Explorer.
We are greatly indebted.
He can now rest for a time.
Our collegial allies in the Fate have informed us of several undead banding together.
They have begun to seek blood.
Is it another quest? It's another quest. Shadows of Fortune. Or Lords of Fortune.
Well.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, I think I saw that orb also with them. Ooh, gain 250. Wow, what? 250 health on perfect defense. That's nice.
Victory to the living.
Alright, so... Let's go. Bit of re-equipping.
Alright.
Yeah. Davrin and Emmrich talking again. Let's listen to them first.
Just tell me. Spite, you know what happened. I don't...
All right. You want to know what I'm thinking? It's less about the demon, more about the blood magic. There's something knotted up in there. And if you're waiting for me to look at you different, hate to disappoint. No, that's a lie. I enjoy it.
I think I want to say thank you, but I'm not sure.
I get that a lot.
Think about that, Nev.
Careful with that.
But of course.
It's the only lead I've got.
My dear Davrin, I'll be as careful with this cloth as if it were burial silk from the Storm Age. And this will be so instructive for Manfred. Ah, Rook, just in time.
But hey, I guess the two of them are getting along a little better. Up to no good.
Need some help?
Give it a minute. We'll see. That piece of cloth I tore out the Gloom Howler back at the cauldron still has some of its blood on it.
And now, through the application of necromancy, perfected by the Morn Watch through years of meticulous...
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what the Gloom Howler is.
Rather, discern its nature.
How?
By setting it on fire?
Patience. To discern, one must sometimes destroy. Ah, yes, of course. How interesting.
What is it?
It says this was elven blood. This was a person.
What?
Grey Warden.
But it howls.
A corrupted person. Not always a monster. And something else. Deathsel. I'm unfamiliar with the meaning.
An elven word for covenant, like a promise or a blood oath. I think I get it. An elf who took a vow, then gets blighted. An elf who knew about Griffins and Warden's secrets.
Almost as if...
It was a Warden.
And now haunting the world, haunting the Griffins, trying to protect them.
I know this is bad, but it means we have a lead.
Yes, but one that points within.
If Weishaupt knew about it, they never told me. Something else is going on here. I'll put out the word, call in favors, see who might know more. But thanks for your help, Emmrich. You, discerned well.
My pleasure.
Yeah, it's a character from the last flight, from the book. That's cool. It's really impressive how many, like, story threads they pick up from the books. Kind of stuff that I didn't read them. Maybe I should sometime. Yeah, let's go to the caretaker. Versus carekeeper. I'm always confused. And I think we could also just, like, head over to Harding for a sec. I mean, it's just like giving a gift, getting one line of dialogue. Hey, Harding.
Feels like home.
Oh. It's a bonsai. Best complete. Fit for a scout. Right. You should read also to Winter Nights, which has a lot of characters from Veilguard. That's cool.
Dweller, I will answer.
Okay, let's enchant. Fate Lights. High health damage at low health. Let's go for more added necrotic damage. Need like helm. Duration, affliction duration. Affliction duration. One increase. Here we have more cold defense. Healing, more ultimate generation, more advantage duration. I would go for more defense, I think. Like general defense. And on the ring... ability... Strike ability damage, because we always use strikes. Okay, Emmrich. Detonation reduce cooldown by 20%, that's nice. And on the staff... Attack my target applies necrosis. Go. Davrin. Oh, Davrin doesn't have anything at all. Armor damage, more. I don't think... Is Davrin applying ailments? I think maybe burning. But it would leave burning to Taash actually. Ability critical, reduce cooldown. Let's go for that. Attack my target applies burning. Go. Taash. Taash we're giving the I think it's a different rune. Add fire damage. Who has that at the moment? Harding. Or stagger. Why not? And another stack of burning. Alright. I think we're prepared. So you can enchant also now your abilities. I can enchant my abilities?
Mastery.
Oh, true. I didn't see that. Thanks for telling me. Ooh. Okay, I mean we're using Tempest all the time, so what's the nicest one? Ability critical damage, ability stagger, ability armor damage, ability barrier damage. More or less cooldown. The cooldown doesn't seem to be an issue actually. Go for more stagger. What's the difference between damage versus barrier and ability barrier damage? Let's go for more critical damage. I think we're critting with our abilities actually from time to time. I would say we make our arcane shots just like in general dealing more damage. And since we now also get like shocking weapons, let's increase the Void Blade. Improve. Alright. I would say now we're prepared. I hope at least. So, back to the Necropolis. We take Davrin and Emmrich. What could go wrong? Oh gosh, I really hope it's going to work. But I mean, we're level 38, I would say it's a good level. I mean, the quest says like 10 to 40. Even if it requires us to be 40 because it's like the last step, I think that should be doable. Famous last words. Just checking. Okay, with Davrin we can also spend some more words. Does that do? Detonation damage. Nice. On detonation, this ability's cooldown is reduced. Also nice. Gosh. Relationship 7. Gosh, it will take forever with Neve. Also, why is Neve damage so much lower? Like Taash 200, Lucanis 220, Harding. Didn't even do that much though. Why is that? Oh well.